Hi, I'm Jennifer Pendleton. I am pursuing my master's in counseling at Walsh University. My goal is to become a licensed counselor where I can support families and individuals in navigating challenges and achieving personal growth. Today, I'm going to discuss a scenario with ethical dilemmas that impacted multiple members of a group. To maintain confidentiality, I will not use their names. I will refer to them by behaviors. During a psychoeducational support meeting with a primary focus on anxiety and depression, which is very key here. A group member who takes on the leadership role in these meetings shared a very intense personal situation with the group. And although the group was supportive, one member did display physical discomfort. And after the group meeting, this person who was uncomfortable questioned his alignment with the group as a result of those overwhelming feelings that he experienced. Several days later, another member of the group, who is a new mother, emailed me expressing gratitude for the group and appreciating the support, but has concerns with the person who does take that leadership role and is uncomfortable with him giving advice that she believes is too forward and too critical. Some of the ethical dilemmas I've noted in this case include respecting individual needs and comfort levels, maintaining a safe and inclusive environment for a group of diverse members, and ensuring members are knowledgeable in the informed consent, as well as addressing risks and benefits of open dialogue in a group setting that is appropriate and what those expectations should be. The leader who takes on that leader, sorry, the member who takes on that leadership role, I would schedule some time to speak to him privately about his recently disclosure. And during that time, I would seek more information if he's disclosed this with his primary therapist, if he needs additional supports, and see how I could help him with working through that and processing that. I would validate the support that he's provided the other peers in the group, those group members, but I would have a gentle dialogue with him about the expectations of and roles of each of the group members and the importance of active listening to create conversations and allow each of us to share and interpret the feedback as we want as individuals, making our own choices. The American Counseling Association Ethical Standards Casebook, written by Herlihy and Corey, 2015, identifies specific ethical codes that I have associated with this member and his behaviors. A1A, primary responsibility of the counselor is to respect the dignity and promote the welfare of clients. A.7.A, advocating to address potential barriers and obstacles that inhibit access or growth and development of clients. And A.9.B, taking precautions to protect clients from physical, emotional, or psychological trauma, as well as A.4.A, counselors acting to avoid harm and minimize or remedy unavoidable or unanticipated harm. I'm grateful that he's engaged in the group sessions, but him offering advice and making others uncomfortable is not safe for him or for them. And I need to make sure I'm promoting the welfare of all of the members. The next member I would like to discuss is the one who experienced physical discomfort or overwhelming feelings and questioned his alignment with the group. My first concern is that he was not screened appropriately as outlined in ACA code A.9.A, appropriately screening prospective group counseling participants to ensure alignment with the group goals that and will not slow the group progress down and will not be harmed by the group experience. Corey et al. 2017. I would show this participant gratitude and sharing and how he is feeling, and gratitude for sharing what he is feeling and what he is experiencing. I would gain insight into what he's feeling. If he has been discussing this with his primary therapist as well, just explore some of that with me one-on-one if needed. Further discussion and education in the group process and expectations in a group setting with others of shared interest would be a pivotal conversation for us to have. And this marries with ACA code B.1.A, respecting different views towards disclosure. I would remind him that participation is outlined as is optional as outlined in the informed consent, ACA code A.2.A. And addressing concerns related to the client who emailed me, the new mother, I would have a private discussion with her to acknowledge her perspective. ACA Code A.1.A outlines the counselor's primary responsibility is to respect the dignity and promote the welfare of clients. With the entire group, I would revisit the informed consent, detail those expectations and norms of group counseling, setting and as outlined by Smith and Shin 2018, and strive to create a safe and inclusive group environment by respecting differing views towards disclosure with a diverse group of members participating in a group session, as noted in ACA B.1.A. Thank you.